I'm Kayla King and welcome to my first cooking show ever! And unfortunately, unlike all of the other cooking shows on TV, I have to clean all this mess up. So let's get started. Today we are making the uber trendy hot cocoa bombs. What you're gonna need is some melted milk chocolate minus the marshmallows. Those will explode later. We also need some cocoa powder. I prefer all natural. You're also going to need some evaporated milk, and make sure you get the powder and not the condensed kind. We're also going to need some sugar. The rest of the marshmallows we have left. You're going to need a whisk, pastry brush, and also a silicone mold. Just check out the links in my description for the one I got on Amazon. Also, my secret ingredient of this project is going to be some edible glitter. We'll have a disclosure about this later on if you are making this for kids. Let's do this. First things first, I'm all about giving credit where credit is due. I feel like in today's day and age, everybody is taking everybody else's recipe and saying that it's their own. Well, like most of my recipes, I jacked this one from the Pioneer Woman because I am not a Julia Child yet. So let's get started. You want to add a half a cup of cocoa powder to 1 cup of sugar to 1 cup of evaporated milk. I have actually tried this recipe and I will not buy any more packaged hot cocoa from this moment forward. All right, looks like we're ready to go to step 2. Make sure to wipe out your silicone molds. If you're like me, there's no telling how long those things have been sitting up in the cabinet of your kitchen. Now you want your chocolate to be this consistency. Look at it, it's very velvety, easy to work with. It's gonna coat our molds perfectly. You want to make sure and especially have a good layer around the edge of your molds. The seal of this cocoa bomb will make or break your project. Now to melt my cocoa bomb chocolate, what I did was just take a microwave safe dish like this. I put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Stirred it, and then I kept microwaving 15 additional seconds, taking it out, stir it again until I got this velvety consistency. The only thing that I will use a microwave for is to melt butter or to melt chocolate. If I remember correctly, whenever I was in junior high, I learned that the inventor of the microwave, his main purpose for the microwave was to make another atomic bomb. So I am not going to put anything like that in my body. Ooh. So a couple ideas that you may want to add to your cocoa bomb, especially if you are making this for little kids. Feel free to drop in a little surprise. Just make sure that you are on standby to actually save that surprise from your hot cocoa. Otherwise, we do not want to have any choking incidents happen. So you're gonna see right here that there is a little bit of separation with the chocolate, make sure and go back over those places and keep an eye out for them. There's a lot of air bubbles in this. Right, we're almost done. Now these molds are gonna set in the fridge for about 20 minutes. I leave mine in for about 30 minutes just to be safe. The last time I made these cocoa bombs, I took them out of the fridge way too early and they collapsed as soon as I tried to take them out of the mold. Another great tip whenever you're working with milk chocolate is that whenever you're melting it, do not add any water or any milk or any cream or anything like that. This will cause your chocolate to seize and scorch. You do not want that burnt smell to happen in your kitchen. I have made that mistake when I first started baking. Learn from my failures. That's why I'm here, y'all. That is why I am here. All right, let's do a once over. Oh, got a hole over here. Oh, missing a whole side on this one. All right, we are looking good. Let's head off to the fridge. If this was NASCAR, we would be going in for lap number two. So another good side note about chocolate is that if you eat it after a workout, it will help to hydrate you. And then it has a 4:1 carbohydrate ratio, so it'll help replenish you after a strenuous workout. I know there's like a ton of health benefits to eating dark chocolate. It can help lower your blood pressure. It's also known to lower your risk of heart disease. And as you hear in the background, that is our rescue dog, Annabelle. At this house, we have free roaming rescue animals. I'm not gonna be one of those people that will coop up my pets during the filming of my videos. This is their house too. Right, we are almost done. I cannot wait to put these together. Oh, my hands are a mess. I like to say that the bigger of a mess you make, the tastier your pastries are gonna come out. Back to the fridge. It's time to pop the bombs out of their mold. Now I have my pan on a low heat setting. Gonna melt the edges a little bit. Scoop this as full as possible with our filling. Sprinkle in our super secret ingredient. And don't forget about the marshmallows. All right, this thing is super full. All right, let's top this baby off. And there we have it. We've made our first cocoa bomb. I can't wait to try this out. Here is my full disclosure about using edible glitter, especially if you're making these cocoa bombs for kiddos. Make sure and give them the talk about, hey, there's edible glitter and there's crafting glitter. You don't want your 7-year-old coming up to you and saying, Mom, Dad, I'm pooping like a unicorn. It's time for a moment of truth. Is our cocoa bomb. There we go. That glitter looks amazing. For the record, I am stirring this with my left hand, even though I am right-handed. Oh, this is so creamy. Voila. Thank you so much for watching my first YouTube video ever. The purpose of this video was to just really get something out there. I've been putting this off for way too long. I decided the other day to seize the moment, and here we are. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And also leave any comments of what you'd like to see me do next. Until next time, please follow me on Instagram at Kayla King Queen. That's Kayla King Queen. I'll see y'all soon.